Alright, so I'm going to explain the area and the perimeter for you grade 8s. So here it is. Area is the space covered within a two-dimensional shape. It is measured in toni, in square units. So that means if unikwe units, then uyosebenzisa unit squared ubhale answer yakho. Value yakho iba no unit squared. Then if you are given kilometers, then value yakho at the end when you calculate the area will be given in kilometers squared. In the case of meters, then answer yako will be in meters squared. In the case of centimeters, answer yako will be in centimeters squared. And then in the case of millimeters, answer yako will be in millimeters squared. The formula for your area, if you are given a rectangle. Now a rectangle has two lengths as opposite each other, the longest side, and then in breadths, which are the two shortest sides. Now the area formula for a rectangle will be area is equal to length times breadth. So I'm going to give you a quick example. If you're given a rectangle, and let's say you are told that, okay, you can see here that it's 3 centimeters in length, all right, which was obviously not supposed to be the case, because if this is the longest side, then this is supposed to be 4 centimeters, and this is supposed to be the shortest side, 3 centimeters. So we are given the length, the longest side, and then the breadth, which is the shortest side. So the formula is area is equal to length times breadth for a triangle, a rectangle, ne? And then we take 4 centimeters and substitute in the place of L. We take 3 centimeters, we must substitute in the place of B. And then you say 4 centimeters times 3 centimeters. We are dealing with centimeters. So therefore, your final answer will be given as 12 centimeter squared. Since we are calculating area, remember I told you that if in the case of centimeters, then the answer for your area here will be in centimeter squared. Here's another example, example 2. Example 2, we're given 40 millimeters, which is the length, the longest side, right? And then 2 centimeters, which is the breadth, which is the shortest side. Now you can see that the units upper are different. We can't calculate the area until we get units to be the same. So we need to first do a conversion. So units are different. We need to convert them to become the same. Either convert millimeters to centimeters or vice versa. Or we check if the question 18. What does the question say? If the question says write your answer in millimeters squared, then it means we'd have to change centimeters to millimeters. If they say your answer, write it in centimeters squared, then we have to change millimeters to centimeters, so we can have the answer here to in centimeters squared. So here we're just going to show you both options, what we would do. So if we want to write our answer in centimeters squared, it means we need to change 40 millimeters to bani to centimeters. Now, you remember our conversion diagram. If we want to convert kilometers to millimeters, we times by 1,000. If we can convert meters to centimeters, we times by 100. Convert centimeters to millimeters, we times by 10. And then vice versa. We divide by 10 if we want to convert millimeters to centimeters. We divide by 100 if we want to convert centimeters to meters. We divide by 1,000 if we want to convert meters to kilometers. So, bastata 40 millimeters. We divide it by 10, we get 4 centimeters. Now we have the breadth here too as 2 centimeters and the length here too as 4 centimeters. We substituted into the formula area is equal to length times breadth. 2 centimeters times 4 centimeters gives us 8 centimeters squared. So that is the area. Or vice versa. If we want to get the answer in millimeters squared, we convert to 2 centimeters to millimeters. How? From centimeters to millimeters, we times by 10. So I do 2 centimeters, we times it by 10, we get 20 millimeters. So now we have a breadth of 20 millimeters and we have a length of 40 millimeters. Take the formula, area is equal to length times breadth. Substitute 20 millimeters times 40 millimeters, we get 80 millimeters squared. That is the area of our rectangle in millimeters squared, as opposed to the area being in centimeters squared.